Yes boys, what we saying? This video, a little bit different. You know, to be fair, this video is for me mainly, and I guess others in the future, but yeah, this video is for me. I basically just want a video on my channel of the start of my journey, so I can look back on it, be grateful. You know, I want to be sitting in my dream place, my dream life, and watching this exact video and just sitting there with a big smile on my face, knowing that I stuck to what I said I was going to do and I manifested the things into my life. And I'm going to start off with a quick story. So when I was 16, 17 years old, you know, I had my first job, one of my first jobs. I was an apprentice for an electrical company, and it was pretty shit. Like, at the time I was 16, I was new to the working world, and I was getting paid like £60 a day. And at the time, it was freezing, and we was working about an hour and a half away. We had to drive all the way to this job every morning. I was getting up at like 5 in the morning. I was new to work, yeah, so it was shit for me. Getting paid £60, and I was putting up metal containment, so metal structure, yeah, I was putting it up in the freezing cold. I literally remember one of the days being like minus 12 degrees, yeah. Couldn't feel my fucking feet, couldn't feel my fucking hands, my fingers, and it was snowing. And I remember the lunch breaks used to feel so good, because you'd be outside, you know, working, it'd be freezing. I literally couldn't feel my whole body. I was getting paid £60. I was so demotivated. I was thinking, what the fuck am I doing? But I remember the lunch breaks, yeah, like we'd go into a little room, and the heaters would be on. It'd be fucking roasting in there. Just come out from the cold, you get a fucking cup of tea. I just remember that feeling sick. On this one particular day, yeah, it was about 4 weeks into the job. You know, I just met the guy 4 weeks ago, and I said to him in the van, I was sitting there, and I've gone, I can't believe you drive an hour and a half every single morning, drive back hour and a half every single day. It was fucking mind-boggling to me, yeah. Obviously, I know now that, you know, I was wet beyond the ears at that time, yeah, as they say, but I know now that people travel to work, travel far for work. You got to commute if you want certain jobs. It's just a normal thing. People drive far for jobs, but at the time I was young. I didn't even get it. I just thought, this is mental. You're driving like so far for so long in the morning. It was long. Yeah, I said that to him, and he goes, yeah, like it's normal. And I was like, nah, this can't be right. Like, this is shit. Like, I can't be doing this. And I just said to him, I'm not gonna do this. Yeah, and he was like, what? He was like, what are you gonna do then? I was like, I don't know, but I'm not gonna do this. And he was like, oh, like, what job are you gonna get then? Like, what are you gonna do? And I was like, no, I'm not gonna have a job. Like, I'm not gonna get another job. I'm gonna stick to this job, but I'm not gonna do this. Like, this isn't gonna be me. And he was like, he was just confused, not in a negative way, but he was just like, what are you gonna do? Do you know what I mean? Like, there isn't anything to do. But I just had this thing, and I just knew I had to do something. I just knew there was something, and it took me a long time to figure it out. But that's it's entrepreneurship, yeah. Yeah, that's my passion. It's what I want to do. It's who I am as a person. I'm an entrepreneur. It's just my mindset. It's just how my life is. It's just the way I work. And I'm telling you now, there's zero doubt in my mind that I'm not gonna have the things that I want, right? Zero doubt, yeah. I can't envision a reality where I don't have the things I want. I genuinely can't think of it in my brain. Like, I can't imagine it. It doesn't exist in my mind. It literally doesn't exist in my mind. It's impossible for it not to happen, because end of the day, right, I've got super high fucking discipline. I can literally do anything nowadays. Like, if I said I'm going to do this, I'm going to do it. If you told me you've got to run 30 marathons in a row every single day and you'll get the things you want out of life, bit of a random one, but I'll do it, because I'm determined, and I will do whatever it takes to get the things that I want, to be wealthy, to be a big success, to be a millionaire, to be a multi-millionaire, whatever it may be. So yeah, that's the way my mind works. I'm going to look back at this video, I'm going to be grateful, and it's not going to be a surprise to me. Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to look at it and be like, oh my god, like it's not a surprise to me. It's not when I attain the things that I want to attain, which isn't going to take me long at all. It's not going to be a surprise to me because it's just going to be like, well, yeah, like you got up every single day, you done the tasks, you done what you needed to do, you fucking worked hard, you never gave up, you fucking never crossed your word, you know, you always stuck to your word. And like it's impossible, yeah, it's an equation. Success is an equation and it's a choice. You know, you make the decision to be poor, you make the decision to be rich. I'm rich already. I'm wealthy already. I literally, I'm a rich person. That's how I feel. That's who I am. And it's gonna happen. It's just a matter of when it comes to me. And it's already came to me, in my opinion. The way I view it, right? This is my view on it. This is manifestation. This is genuine belief. Yeah. This isn't like me trying to convince myself. This is the truth. Like, I see it as a book. The book's written for me. It's already written. I just ain't got to that chapter. I ain't got to that page. So I ain't got to stress. I ain't got to worry. It's already there for me. It's waiting there for me. I've just got to flip the pages, get to it, and yeah, when I get to it, I'm going to be grateful. And it's not, like I said, it's not going to be a surprise to me. And I just want to post this really to show people that it's real, that manifestation is real, and prove to myself that, like I said, I've done the things I say I'm going to do. And I just want this video to be inspiring. And I know thousands of people, tens of thousands of people, right? Hundreds of thousands of people are going to look at this video and they're going to say, like, sick. I hope that makes them want to do it. Do you know what I mean? Want to do something, because I just want to prove to people that anything's possible. And I'm just documenting my journey and basically show people that it is possible. And we all start somewhere, and all it is just determination, hard work, dedication, and that's all you need. You'll get there. And visualizing what you want and being so certain of yourself that it's going to happen, and that's what I'm doing. And yeah, boys, definitely going to look at this video. I'm saying less than a year, and I'll be able to look at this video and be like, sick. But I'll always look back on this video 2, 3, 4 years, I don't know, but I'm gonna look back. Yeah, that's basically it for the video. Bit of a short one, but yeah, definitely gonna look back, definitely gonna be grateful. And remember, right, struggle today for strength tomorrow. See you boys later.